Now it's time. Now, this is the run. I will not do anything silly with Chica. I will not die to her. I will not die to anyone. My skip scops will be good. Everything will be fine. Put down the splits because the last one was a fake time. Put it back to 25. Yeah, so the really frustrating part is I deluded myself into thinking I was better at bunny hops. Right. Because I learned how to be better in Ruin. Before, my bunny hops were kind of bad. And then I learned how to be better in Ruin. I slow down when a Pitts runs and saw his methods. It's hold sprints and then space while you're on the ground and then let go of both of them at the same time. Hey Keo, thank you. How you been? And so now I've been doing that. But I don't know, it's not working. At least I haven't been noticing any improvements in my times. But then again, I haven't had much chance, because last run I was just making mistakes in basic tricks. So I wasn't getting it. I couldn't know if I was saving time on bunny hops, since I was losing time elsewhere. But theoretically, I should be faster at them. Theoretically. But I don't know, I just haven't noticed. I've noticed it in a few areas. But I'm still quite inconsistent at them. But then again, I'm inconsistent at them in Ruin as well, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I have never played Base Security Breach in German, I've just realized. I was looking at the subtitles, and I don't recognize them. That's a bit mad, out of all this time. Nobody wanted German, I guess. Everyone just kept redeeming, like, Spanish and French and stuff. I swear, at this point I've played in Spanish more than I've played in English. That's my viewer's favorite language for some reason. It's submitted so often. Half of them by Pitterat. That's an example of me being quicker. If my memory serves correctly, I'd usually run out before, like I'd spend one sprint bar, and then I wouldn't be at the end, but I'm doing that in one sprint bar there. Like getting to the end in one sprint bar, which is good. Shows that I'm improving, and that's a good confidence booster, because it means it's not gone to waste. And also that I'm not crazy, because I feel like if I was visibly not any quicker, even with the faster methods, I'd have to wonder, well, one, does the faster method even work on security breach? It could be a ruin only thing, although I doubt that. Two, am I just not doing it correctly? Something about security breach, i.e. the physics, is different. It's making it harder for me. And I'm not doing it properly. I did that really good though. That's another thing, the stair jumps. Or I just sprint straight up them. That's something I don't like. Going really quickly messes up the cycle there. I can't remember if you're supposed to get caught there though. It depends on the patch. Like in some it's faster to get caught by the bot, and some it isn't. I forget which one 1.05 is on. And see, this is another example. I'm all the way here in one sprint bar. Ordinarily, it'd be more than one. Now let's see how far I get with this. Yeah, see, look, this is definitely an improvement. Look at this. Look how far I am in just one. All the way to the slides. Yeah, no, this is an improvement. Hopefully I see it reflected in the split times. Please, don't make me go crazy. Nur Fund. Du kommst aber spät. Machen. Nein, nein. Schon ein Chaos. Wo war unten? Can't believe I've never played in German before. Licht an, Licht an. It's so weird turning the flashlight on with interaction button. One month was all it took to make new muscle memory and make this weird. Darn you, Ruin. It also took me, like, I got used to the Ruin layout of the menu where they swapped quit and cancel. Remember, that confused the hell out of me when I first downloaded Ruin, and now it's the norm. I think that's a testament to how quickly humans adapt. Like, people saying, oh, we wouldn't survive in the wild. It's BS. I know that there's obviously a microcosm into that. Like, it's a different thing. It's just... I sound sick? I am sick. I didn't know it sounded in my voice, though. To myself, I just sound normal, but yes, I am sick. I think it's a cold. Hopefully, it's just a cold. I haven't tested for it. Okay, yes. The result of my hard work. The golds. Yeah, I've been sick for a few days. Like almost a week at this point. Have I sounded normal all that time? Or is it just now? If it's just now, that's a bit worrying, because I felt like I was recovering. But then my voice goes around and starts to sound worse. I am definitely sick at speedrunning. True that. I just got a 13 seconds, what do you call it? Time save. I'm not sure if it's a 13-second gold. I'm not. Maybe my PB was my gold, but I can't tell. That reminds me, I need to change the previous segments thing to make it compare against gold instead of PB. Because right now it just says 13.7 seconds off PB, and like obviously I know that. I can just look at the splits. You don't need an extra button telling me that. It'd be better if it compared against my gold, which isn't necessarily my PB. Oh, for God's sake. That was too much. Excuse me. Man, that brought back memories. Not that specifically, but just I was thinking about it back in the days when I first started running. I was scared to go up to that door because I didn't know if her hitbox extended through it or not. You know, since I've become a speedrunner, I've experienced a weird kind of nostalgia that most other people don't experience, I imagine. Where it's nostalgia, but for the same thing. Like, even though I've played this game basically every week for the past almost 2 years since it's come out, I get nostalgia for it sometimes. But that's because of the way speedrunning evolves. Right? Like, in my early days, I would be doing easy skips, right? Skip, like, stuff you wouldn't see in a casual playthrough, but not top level stuff. And then I stopped doing them, obviously, because start doing better skips. But then, if I get reminded of the old skip, or do it again for some reason, it's like a wave of nostalgia comes back. Even though it's the exact same game, and I've been playing it often, I still get nostalgia for it. You know, it's weird. Like, what even would be the real life equivalent to that? Well, I mean, real life. This is real life. Not the game, obviously, but I am real. But you know what I mean. The non-nerd equivalent. Of getting nostalgia for something you regularly do. That's another thing, I need to practice this. This is one of the few things I need to practice in the base game that I haven't done yet. The quick version of that. Okay, I thought he was gonna jump scare me. That was gonna be bad. Okay, yeah. Okay. Remember what I was talking about earlier? Worrying that my skip scopes weren't improving? Well, they definitely have. That's gratifying to see. Nice, I know. How's the homework coming, Pinshark? You said you had to focus on it. Oh, that's so fast for me. Yeah. Ali has told me that many times. That is why we pause during loads. Although, I've just realized I never pause during that load. You have to eat? Alright. No homework. Unlucky. That's a big L. Is that load timed out? Like, after the cutscene, but before you appear in the room? I feel like that should be timed out. I don't time it out on my live split, but I thought the mods did time that one out. Yeah, alright, that's good. I was about to say, that one's definitely a load. It should be timed out if it isn't already. Wait, nope, they don't! What? Are you kidding? Everyone think that's the first time I'm hearing of it. I did not know that. Whoa, what the hell? That's actually... Why is that like that? That's obviously a load. It just start the pause when the screen turns to black, and when you get into the room, unpause it. Simple. Help is there in 1.30. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's just weird. Because other glitches without Helpy that deload an area, they get timed out. Like if you jump on the roof and deload everything and pause, that's timed out. So why shouldn't everything else be? Yeah, I don't know. That's dumb. Might be controversial, but you think the Vanessa cutscene skip? I agree with you, actually. I don't know why it isn't. I mean, I appreciate the break, but it's dumb that it's not allowed. Let's hit 130 seconds. That's not a thing now. True. Actually, yeah. Forgot about that. They lifted that rule. I can't remember when. Yeah, because, like, I don't know, there's nothing really inboundsy about it, you know? Like, it's just skipping the cutscene. It looks weird, but, you know, all glitches look weird. It's obviously not out of bounds, and it's not skipping a major portion of the game, so it's not inbounds either. First gem skip? Wait, are you talking about the one in Ruin? First gen skip, or which one's that? There are too many gen skips. Gen skip. Oh, yeah, in the yoke sewers. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that one's allowed and this one isn't. Are you gonna load? Hello, younger man. Classic. We love Monty. Ja. Oh nein, wie spät ist es? Da, and oh. Play this way more aggressive. You need to do that. Yeah. It is scary though, I must admit. Don't like Monty. Although, since I've come back to Security Breach after playing Ruin, I feel invincible now. Just because Gregory feels so much quicker. So I feel less afraid of skips like that. Just because I feel faster, even though it's the exact same speed as before. It's just mental. Also, we lost 3 seconds. I think that was from the loads right at the end, taking ages. I don't know why. Hey, bro. Oh, my voice is actually going a bit. I need some water right now. Luckily, there's a break coming up, so... ending that killed you yesterday. It's completely your fault. No, it's never your fault. It's always the game. The game is bad. I'll have you know, I've been playing this game for 2 years, and not one of my runs have died because I was bad. It's only because of the game. Oh, Endo. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. The focus. Alright, you do that. Mute the stream so I don't distract you. Or have it on. if that's your preference, so long as you get it done. Alright, water. Zylinder. Classic. We love German. Wait, now it says Zylinder. Wait, what? It says them both. You seen the subtitle? Are they just two synonyms for cylinder? Oh wait, the Twitch notification still says 99% speedruns. Whoops. Oh well. That scared me. I thought that would have despawned her. I mean, it doesn't matter because she doesn't chase you on this patch. That was almost time save, even though I went for the further recharge station. That goes to show how much time I'm saving. lovely. It's so satisfying to get that cleanly. Shit. That is not satisfying. Spawning him, although he seems to have lost me. Is he still spawned, by the way, or does that despawn him? Oh no, he still spawns. Alright. Didn't see him, but I heard the music. Or, I should say, the ambience, since for some reason it doesn't count on the music. If you have music volume at 0, you still hear that. Like the La-dee-da-dee-da. This is where we do the node in Ruin. And according to Ruin, there's a big door behind there. Wait, what? Is there a door? I couldn't tell there. I'm gonna have to go through the different sections of this game after Ruin. See how they make me see it differently. Because it's the same areas, but with a different layout. The only one that's not so different is Bunny Bowl. Like, Bunny Bowl is basically exactly the same. Even the layout's the same. Like, there's only, like, a few things that are, like, a few walls added. For the most part, everything's exactly the same. But, like, Monty Golf is unrecognizable, I feel like. Just thinking about it in my head, I can't reconcile those two being the same area. Like, thinking about the area in Security Breach compared to the area in Ruin, I can't think of a single area where they're the same. Actually, no, I recognize the door. Like, once you open the door with the nodes, I recognize that area in Security Breach. That's where you head towards the office. And yeah, that office section and that office area in general is the same. Although they do have the extra, like, massive room attached to it. Oh yeah, and theater and daycare are basically exactly the same, except daycare on the inside is quite different. Still can't quite reconcile the two there. Obviously, like, daycare and theater are the same. The Monte Golf catwalks are obviously different, although I think that was intentional. I think they're a different part of the catwalks. If it's actually the same layout, I don't know what I'd do, but like, it's straight up not. They're so different. Like, even just the simple thing of it's only catwalks in basic security breach, but there's all these other things in Ruin. Although I suppose those other things are only in VR. Alright, anyway, now we can get caught by these guys. Hold on, I'm gonna look through my speedrun.com profile. When's the last time I submitted a base security breach speedrun? Afton Ending Inbounds, June 2023. Car battery 1.04, number just skips, April 2023. Wow. And then the next one is Escape Ending, 10th of December 2022. I've submitted 2 runs for 2023 so far. Man, I fell off. So all my PBs, bar 2, are from 2022. Bruh. Yeah, no, there's definite improvement to be had. I didn't spend much of the summer trying to... Are you kidding? That has never happened to me before. I've never seen him in that position. Well, that took me way longer than it does usually, but not as long as last stream. Why is that the only thing that's harder for me now? That skip. I guess because road and wedge jumps are so different now. Oh yeah, and I failed this as well. But we got it this time. Boom. That's a hefty gold. Hopefully we can keep it up. So last time my run died on this split because a glitch that I've never seen before happened. Where the switches in the West Arcade just didn't turn on. Even though I already activated the boss. 'Twas odd. And from the update route. I can't remember if I did that in my PB or not. Here. Like, honestly, I can't. I don't even remember the last time I played this. I mean, it's been a while, so maybe it was before, actually, that route. Oh, actually, it's definitely before that route. This was ages ago when I last played it. Oh, I forgot to add him here. No. Also, stop bouncing all over the place. This is where I lose the most time, honestly. Just because Gregory's so bouncy. And I can't control him. So that makes my movement very inconsistent. It weirdly makes Ruin easier. Just because Cassie's easier to control. She's so slow that you can control her micro movements easier. See, those feel so slow, those stair jumps, but they do save time, at least, because they don't use up all the sprints. Does voice volume off save any time in the arcade? I don't think so. But I just do it because it's convenient at that time. Oh, also, I'm going to save here in case the glitch happens. So I can go back and investigate. DJ Cabin. How lovely. Oh yeah, that's the... Wait! No, it wasn't a glitch. I just didn't hit the first switch. Ah. Okay. So I'm an idiot then. That's comforting to know. I thought that was a new soft lock that I hadn't discovered, which would be way more concerning. Usually turn off in Roxy's eyes because your game needs to load there. Oh yeah. I suppose, yeah. It's convenient to do it there. I suppose. But it's also convenient to do it here. I don't think it really matters either way. Where is she going? Hey, bud. So let's see. It's like... No, this is if you have 3. I only have 2. If you have 3 fizzy phases, like you do in all unlockables, you can just do like 3 or 4 skip scops and then sprint the rest of the way there. And it works. But I only have 2 here. Bruh. Wait, I haven't had the thing on this whole entire time. Bruh. Now that's a bruh moment. I turned it off because I was typing in my password and I forgot to turn it back on. What? Okay. Call BS on that. That should have worked. I do actually sprint with middle click. And I crouch with shift. And everything else is normal. No, interacting, like what's left click normally, like normally you have left click for fast cam and flashlight, I have that as right click. And I have left click as a second jump button for things, wedge jumps. Crouch with control and sprint with mouse button. Fair enough. I respect that. I just think shift is easier to hit when you have your keys on WASD. Like, the pinky finger is right there, and it's convenient, you know? On the side. Wait, what do you mean on the side? Too deep into control. That's fair enough. Muscle memory is really hard to break. Alright, now I gotta call Freddy to this Monty gate over here. It's so hard to switch from shifts. Hello, Seb. How you doing? Yeah, this is not a sub 50 escape, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Oh yeah! There was supposed to be a new route where, like, after you do the Monty upgrade, you go through the regular elevators, like Rockstar Row. Apparently that's quicker to get to Roxy Raceway. About to do that. Is that the bathroom part in speed for Kenshi get teleported to you? L. It's probably, like, the worst part of RNG in this game. Like, overall, the RNG is pretty nice. Like, most of the RNG is stuff that doesn't matter. Now, Ruin, on the other hand. I already appreciated how free of RNG basic Hero Breach was, but I appreciated it even more after Ruin came out. No, wait, no, 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 cancel, cancel. Shit, 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 shit. Settings, quickly. Undo F5, okay. Ooh. Don't worry about splits? Nah, I like to have them neat. What's up, Donnie? Fastest daycare time is 1 minute 56. I don't know how good that is, because I never time it from the desk, you know? I think this is... No, wait, this is sub 50. No, it's not. It's 59. No. No. Yeah, I hope you've been doing well, Donnie. Beat Saber. Wait, guys, so were you watching my timer? Did it pause while still staying green? Because it looked like it paused from my perspective. I couldn't tell though. Like when I opened the settings. Zero periods. Don't think it did. That's good. Because like when I opened the settings, it looked like the splits froze. I hope they didn't. Alright, this is still a pretty good time though. 50:18. That's like 3 seconds off my PB. You can't stun Moon, no. I think he's the only one you can't. Apart from Roxy with no eyes. Has to be your movements. Oh, for you not getting sub 50? Yeah, no, movement is everything. Less skips than you. Wait, what skips do you do that I don't? What do you mean that's dumb? You're never supposed to interact with him while you have the fast cam. Oh, I mean, I guess during the little sequences at the end of the hours. That's true. I'm trying to think, what skips even are there that I didn't do? That you did. Like, I can't even think of any skips that I don't do. Slide skip. Oh, right, yeah, those. I forgot about them. You know, I think all my time save, for the first two splits at least, was just from better movement, since I've learned, as I said many times before, I've learned the better method for skip scopping. And you can see it reflected in my times. So yeah, movement is key. I didn't know I was that close to sub 50 though. Like, that's pretty encouraging. Only 20 seconds off. Like, it's just gotta be better in general, and then sub 50. I don't think I'll ever get sub 50 in any other patch though, like 1.04. That's not happening. I'm not that tryhard. Yeah, maybe I ought to start doing those daycare skips again. Because I used to do the daycare skips, but then I stopped just because I was inconsistent at them. But this was like over a year ago at this stage. Like, it was probably early 2022 that I stopped doing them. Or like, soon after the patch came out, when we discovered them, I did them, and then I stopped doing them quickly after. So I basically haven't tried doing it in over a year. And I like to think that I've gotten better in that time, so maybe I should try it again. They're easier than... Oh yeah, that's true. If I can spend like 3 hours doing the stupid parkour, then I can learn the slide skip. It's just consistency is the thing. I've done it lots of times before, but it doesn't save that much time, so you gotta get it basically instantly, you know? And that's annoying. That's why I stopped doing them in the first place. Well, I'm sure I could get good, you know. If I want the time save, I should do it. That and in chapter 2, not chapter 2, 2 AM, jeez, ruined me. Wait, Vanny cutscene skip, do you mean the one at 1 AM, where you get into the recharge station? Are you talking about that one? What? I thought that was impossible at 1.05. I do that on 1.04. I've been doing it on 1.04 for ages. You can do that on 1.05? Bro, how have I not known about this? No, like, actually, how have I not? I swear, unless it's a different method of doing it. I remember we said ages ago that it wasn't possible on 1.05. So, like, were we just stupids? Or is it a different method of doing it? Like, does it work differently compared to the other patches? I could see it working differently, like you having to do a different angle or whatever. But if it's exactly the same... Dude, there's no way. Wait a minute. What if it's between 1.05 and 1.07? Like, do you do it on 1.07 specifically? Because I know they're the same category on speedrun.com. But I play on 1.05, the earliest version. If you play on like 1.0... Ooh. Maybe that's the difference then. Because we thought they were the same. That's why they're in the same category. That could be the difference between them. Yeah, I might try it out after this run, if I have a save for daycare. If it's too long to get there, then I just won't bother. I'll just do it another time. I don't have debug menu. I deleted it. Save space. Because I have all 3 patches and Ruin downloaded twice. So, needless to say, my PC's not happy with me. Okay, so LA finishes in 10 minutes from now in game time. Yeah, I don't use Deep Unlit. That's why I uninstalled it. I mean, I used it for other things as well, just to fly around and have fun, but I got bored of that, and so I just got rid of it. I haven't had a need to use it in these past, like, year. He saves? Well, I guess I just have to not save. Imagine saving for the hardest upgrade in the game, lol. Oh, I forgot she was here. I mean, this does save time though, right? Going straight through the center instead of going rounds, like I usually do. For once, not remembering the exact route helps me. I should be more bold. All depends if Afton feels like taking a stroll. Yep. Hopefully he does not. Because the worst case scenario is like 8 minutes total, right? That's worst case scenario. Yeah. Alright, concentrate time. That was scary. I didn't see the first color, by the way. I just sort of, like, guessed. Yes, Jojo Poots, we are. Oof. That is unreasonably nerve-wracking. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should have gone the other way around. Because it's quicker. Oh well. Oh well. Free time save for next run, lol. And the next run being... like... the next time someone uses their channel points to pick this category specifically. NMS 1.05 Afton. Pitt says it's faster, and I believe Pitt. No, I think he does it on 1.11 as well, right? He's done some 1.11 runs. And he can use the elevator on 1.11. And he says it's faster there. But I swear he also said it should be faster for 1.05 as well, which I agree. If it's faster on 1.11, it's faster on 1.05. No. Oh yeah, this is the other section that's the exact same in Ruin compared to Security Breach. Recognize that easy enough. What? Whoa, 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 where's he going? Where's little bro going? Alright, well, I guess it wasn't Afton that destroyed world records. It was Freddy. Fuck's sake. This happened to LA a few days ago. Unlucky. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, honestly. I don't do Afton Ending often, so most of the times I've just, like, he just spawns right there. I've never seen him do that before. Like, the most that's happened is he just spawns a bit further away. But do these guys spawn in this patch? No, they don't. Alright. Cool. Oh, we have to open all the things. Oh. Fuck. Well, that's a bit. That's it's not good. I thought it was only 1.11. Like, actually, I thought it was only 1.11 that you had to turn on all the generators. How did I survive and build different? Spaghetti skip right here. No! Unlucky. Yeah, okay, this is definitely not world record now unless I get the guards. RNG. Oh, it's not world record anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay, sure, bro. Yeah, I'm a bit speechless. I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought he just killed you instantly, like Moon, after you got out. I didn't know you had a chance to get back in. Also, I feel like that was really quick. That was not 30 seconds. Oh. I wasn't paying attention to the subtitles. Fred. Forgot about that. Shit. Get over here. That should be fine, right? Right? Okay. I think it's fine. Jeez, this is the most scuffed Afton section I've ever had. Yeah, no, I've got, the bed strat. So, we got 3, things in a row, though. 3 middles. That's good. Obviously, the first one's guaranteed. Isn't this just, like, exciting? I mean, even without all the, or I should say, even with all the enemies, you know, in normal gameplay, it's still kind of boring, you know. It's just sort of sitting around. Also, hi Mimic. You can say you're the Mimic now. I mean, I think we knew before Ruin came out. It was like slightly before. But still, it's nice to get like full confirmation in the games themselves. I mean, anyway, I didn't say it earlier, but we got sub-hour at 6 a.m., which is nuts. I remember my first time getting sub-hour, like just escape. I was so happy. And here I just got sub-hour while doing Chica and the upgrade as well. Also, taste Drucken. Nice. Come on, bro. Throw me a bone. Oh. World record's gone now. We missed it. But we are guaranteed to beat Pin Shark, so that's good. Second place, at least. You're not on the leaderboards, are you? We're Afton. I didn't see your name there. Afton 105. Yeah, no, it's not verified yet. Or you just haven't submitted it. It's not been... okay. Yeah, I submitted it. That's cool. It's pending. It's funny. There's like 100 There's 100 runs in queue. Oh, the fella's here. 100 runs in queue pending, and like yours are basically the only ones in basic security breach, I'd imagine. Everything else is ruin. Alright, now this blob fella's gonna start coming, which I don't appreciate one bit. Hey bro. Please be the middle. I beg you. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Oh, nice. I haven't actually gotten that before, believe it or not. The game over during the cutscene. I thought that was patched. I thought that was 1.04 only. UPB's faster, is it? Well, the dying doesn't count. But what happens if I press retry? I assume it just brings you back to the start, yeah. Anyway, because I was an idiot and thought that I didn't have to activate the things, I lost the thing. It will. Yeah, I'm gonna submit that. I mean, it's still a PB, since I don't have a PB. I've never submitted Afton Ending for this patch before. So, lucky me, I guess. Yeah, that's the end of stream, I guess. Oh yeah, for sure I'll beat it. Unless the RNG's even worse. And the next time I do run that is if someone spends 5,000 points and chooses this run, since I'm not gonna choose to run it. Screw that. Genocide percent better. Oh man, I missed the loads at Security Breach though. Ruin nodes take so long just to exit out and load back in. It takes like 15 seconds. It's so long. Yeah, the chat Security Breach just takes like 5 seconds max. Hi, Bellsprout Master. Unfortunately, you came in just as I was about to end stream. I just finished an Afton Ending speedrun on 1.05. Dang, yeah. And you have a lot more coming though. I usually stream about this time. Not every day, but some days. A bit of the setup. Thanks for following. The setup of the daycare? Sure, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't hurt. I'd appreciate it, Pinshark. Yeah, so I don't stream every day, Bellsprout Master, as I was saying, but if I am streaming, it's at this time. Or a little bit earlier. So, yeah. But, that's it for today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Pinshark. Thank you, Bellsprout Master, for the follow, and everyone else who is here today. I will see you later.